This is my complete guide to getting a global talent visa. This video will make you familiar with the visa and it will increase your chances of obtaining an endorsement and getting a visa. In this video, I'm going to answer 9 most common questions people ask me about the global talent visa, and I'll share my personal experience of getting a visa without any help from immigration solicitors. What is a global talent visa? The global talent visa is available for talented and promising people in the fields of digital tech, science, engineering, medicine, humanities, and arts and culture. I know the whole process from A to Z because I got this visa on my own, and I think the Global Talent Visa is the best visa if you wish to pursue your career in the UK. Because with this visa, you can work in the United Kingdom legally. You can get a job in any company or start your own company and start making money. You can change your place of work without reporting to the official services. You can freely enter and leave the country. Bring your family with you. And this visa also leads to the UK citizenship. The Global Talent Visa is issued for up to 5 years. After that, you can apply for a residence permit. It's called ILR, or Indefinite Leave to Remain. And after another 2 years, you can apply for a citizenship. There's also a way to get a residence permit in 3 years, which I will talk about later. If you need any help with collecting documents, writing letters of recommendation, you can book a free consultation with me. The link to my website will be in the description below. Who can get this visa? Unlike other visas, Global Talent Visa does not require proof of income or knowledge of English. You don't need to pass IELTS, you don't need to hold a college degree, and what's most important is that you don't even need to have a job offer. With this visa, you have full flexibility. You can be self-employed, work for a company, or even enroll at university. No matter where you live and what you do, you have a chance to get this visa if you are a specialist in one of the following areas: science, which includes academic research, medicine, engineering and humanities, arts and culture, and digital technologies. Each of these areas requires certain evidence of your professional success. There will be more upcoming videos where I talk in more detail about each category, so please subscribe. On this channel, I will also share my experience being a full-time front-end developer. I got this visa in the field of information technologies. Because I lived in England for many years, I graduated from Oxford Brookes University in the field of information systems. I worked with many British companies, including McKinsey & Company, the British Museum, Unilever, Barclays, and many more. And I also founded my own tech startup in London. It's called Wonder, and you can Google it. My wife automatically received the same visa as I did, with a small note that she is my dependent. Well, it doesn't mean anything because she has the same rights to stay in the country as I do. And if you have children, they will receive automatically the same visa. You can contact me if you want to apply for this visa and you need any help. Global Talent Visa categories. The Global Talent Visa has 2 subcategories: Exceptional Talent and Exceptional Promise. Exceptional talent implies that you are a well-known specialist in your country or even at a global level, and you also have awards and significant achievements. Exceptional promise is for those who have already achieved some success and have a potential to become a true leader in your field. The requirements for the second category are much easier. Therefore, I advise you to apply for an exceptional promise when you apply for an endorsement. The only difference between these 2 categories is that with the exceptional talent, you can apply for a residence permit after 3 years, whereas with the exceptional promise, you can apply after 5 years. I should also note that if you applied for an exceptional promise category, but endorsing bodies think that you're overqualified, they will automatically switch you to the exceptional talent category. This happened to one of the guys I helped with getting this visa. He applied for an exceptional promise category, but they endorsed him for exceptional talent. What does the process of obtaining a visa look like? The application process consists of 2 separate stages. Stage 1: applying for and obtaining an endorsement from one of the 6 endorsing bodies engaged by the Home Office. You submit documents and wait for approval from endorsing bodies. They will assess your application, and if you meet the criteria, they will notify the Home Office. You will then receive an email from the Home Office saying that you were endorsed. Now you can proceed to Stage 2. Stage 2 is the visa application. When you receive an email from the Home Office, you can apply for a visa. You will need to fill out a questionnaire on the Gov.uk website and then submit your passport to the UK Embassy. You'll receive a 30-day visa. This short-term visa is used only to enter the UK and collect your BRP, a biometric residence permit. The BRP is the plastic credit card-sized visa, valid for the full length of the visa. Therefore, keep in mind that you will need to fly to the UK immediately after receiving your 30-day visa. You have to collect your BRP at the police station that you specified in the visa application form within 10 days after arriving in the UK. I specified the police station in the central London because we rented our accommodation there. How long does the whole process take? Collecting all the required documents, such as letters of recommendation and other evidence, usually takes about a month. Stage 1, or getting an endorsement letter, usually takes between 2 to 5 weeks. My application was assessed in less than a month. Stage 2, or the visa application stage, usually takes about a month. What documents are required? Each subcategory has its own requirements. If you are applying for exceptional promise, the requirements are much easier than those of exceptional talent. Since this is a new visa and the requirements are constantly changing, I will not go too deep into the requirements for individual fields. You can find all the latest requirements on the official website gov.uk. Generally speaking, you will need to submit 3 or 4 letters of recommendation, your CV, confirmation of your awards, if you have any, and up to 10 documents of the evidence showing your recognition. If you need templates to letters of recommendation, the link will be in the description below. These templates are just examples. Do not just copy and paste your details, because plagiarism is easily checked. How to start applying for a visa? I've been using Google Drive to store important documents for the past 10 years, but you can use any app you prefer. Where do I recommend starting? First of all, create a new folder in Google Drive or any other app, add a new file and write down all the requirements there. Then make a structured checklist and start collecting all the required documents. You can download a free checklist template on my website, link in the description. I suggest starting with letters of recommendation. They are required for all categories. In most cases, you will need to compose these letters of recommendation yourself. I recommend Google Drive because after writing a letter of recommendation, you can share it with a person and ask them to sign it for you. I know it sounds like cheating, but trust me, people who will be signing letters of recommendation for you are usually too busy to write them. How much does a Global Talent Visa cost? The Global Talent Visa fee is payable in 2 parts. Stage 1 is endorsement fee, Stage 2 is visa application fee and immigration health surcharge fee. Stage 1, or applying for a Global Talent Visa endorsement, costs £456. This amount will not be refunded if you receive refusal. The cost of the visa depends on the length of your stay in the UK. You choose for how long you want to stay here. If you plan to get UK citizenship, then apply for a maximum period of 5 years. For each year, you will need to pay for health insurance. This is £624 per year. Therefore, medical insurance for 5 years will cost you £3,120. If you are not traveling alone, you'll have to pay separately for each family's members, visa and medical insurance. The visa itself costs £167. In addition, you will have to pass a tuberculosis screening. This is done only in certain clinics in your city and it costs around $100. Therefore, the Global Talent Visa for 5 years will cost around £3,800 per person. Most common reasons for Global Talent Visa endorsement rejection. Endorsing bodies may reject your application for many reasons, from insufficient evidence to lack of innovation. Here are the most common reasons. Most often they refuse if your case is not strong enough. They might think that your evidence is too poor. They will refuse if you provide an incomplete set of documents. If your awards or achievements are more than 5 years old. If there is not enough binding to the UK, an example, they consider that you don't need to go to the UK to achieve your goals, if that makes any sense. If you submit more evidence than required, for example, if you submit more than 10 supporting documents. They will also reject your application if you submit to the wrong field. I hope this video was useful and it will help you get one step closer to your goal. If you still have questions, feel free to ask them. If you want me to check your application or need help with collecting documents, you can follow the link in the description and contact me. Thank you for watching, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, see you soon, bye.